How can you tell if a phrasal verb is separable or not? Firstly, do your research. First time you encounter a phrasal verb, check if it's separable in a dictionary, or ask your teacher, or check on the internet, or even ask me. If it is separable, then memorize it in a sentence where the object comes between the verb and the particle. For example, instead of learning "I'll pick up my wife from the airport," memorize it as "I'll pick my wife up from the airport." This will reinforce its separability and help you to remember. Only memorize inseparable phrasal verbs with the particle attached to the verb. For example, my alarm clock goes off at 7 a.m. That way, you'll know in the future whether it's separable or not. Here are some other things to consider. Obviously, only transitive verbs can be separated, since intransitive verbs don't take an object, so they can never be separable. You can immediately discount all intransitive verbs when considering separability. Next point, if a phrasal verb has two particles, then it's usually inseparable. For example, I won't put up with his attitude, rather than I won't put his attitude up with, which sounds stupid. And finally, when using pronouns, they must go in the middle with separable phrasal verbs. For example, you have to say turn it off, not turn off it. I know this is a long answer, but hopefully it helps.